It is a very busy fight weekend in the world of Colorado mixed martial arts, with 3 local events taking place, multiple championship bouts going down, and a Factory X product showcasing his skills on the regional scene in Arkansas. This is your Colorado MMA News Weekend Preview. Thomas the Young Lion Gifford, 17-9, of Factory X, is the main event at Pyramid Fights 15, taking place in Benton, Arkansas on Saturday night, where he will take on Stephen New, 7-3, in a lightweight bout. Gifford is a veteran of the UFC and will be fighting back in his home state for the first time since 2013. Fights will stream live on Fite TV starting at 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Sparta 79 and 80 go down this Friday and Saturday nights respectively. The events will include the King of Sparta lightweight tournament on Friday night and the King of Sparta flyweights tournament on Saturday. Friday's Sparta 79 and the King of Sparta amateur lightweight tournament will feature Aaron Lopez of Peak Kickboxing versus Alan DUDO of AFA Boxing in a 125-pound kickboxing title bout as the co-main event of the evening. The main event will feature the lightweight King of Sparta finale matchup, with the remainder of the card showcasing boxing matches. The lightweight King of Sparta lineup and opening round bouts include the number 1 seed Eric Adams of Pound for Pound Fitness versus number 8 seed Placido Montoya of Fort Morgan Gladiators. Number 2 seed Brandon Taylor of Tacoma Fitness versus number 7 seed Namir Singleton of Victory MMA. Number 3 seed JACOBI Jones of Jackson's MMA Colorado versus number 6 seed Dean Cotton of Renegade MMA. And number 4 seed Jesse Moorhouse of Jackson's MMA Acoma versus number 5 seed Jackson Parks to finish up the opening round. To be crowned the King of Sparta, fighters will have to win 3 fights in one night, starting with a boxing match followed by a kickboxing bout before finishing with an MMA fight to determine the champ. The following evening, Sparta 80 and the King of Sparta lightweight tournament will go down with multiple titles on the line. In the co-main event, Hector Leone of Victory MMA will take on Jack Gerard of Genesis Fight Team in both men's pro MMA debuts at bantamweight. The main event will feature the finale of the flyweight King of Sparta tournament. The flyweight King of Sparta lineup and opening round bouts include number 1 seed ANEL DUDO of AFA Boxing versus number 8 seed Tyler Ashton of Wild Boy MMA. Number 2 seed Aaron Taylor of Jackson's MMA Acoma versus number 7 seed Derek Berger of Z's Training Gym. Number 3 seed Jason Scott of 6'9" 1-on-1 versus number 6 seed Isaiah Torres of Jackson's MMA Colorado. Number 4 seed George KANAKOQUI of Team KANAKOQUI versus number 5 seed Miguel Perez of High Altitude Martial Arts. The remainder of the card from top to bottom includes Archie Colgan of Genesis Fight Team versus Jamal Shaw of the Farm BJJ in an MMA fight at 170 pounds. Dylan King of Victory MMA versus Bradley McDonnell of Jackson's MMA Tacoma in an MMA amateur title bout at 135 pounds. Freeman versus Augie DeSantis of Jackson's MMA Colorado in a light heavyweight MMA fight. Omar Bilal of High Altitude Martial Arts versus Roman Marquez in a kickboxing match at 225 pounds. Chris Arena with Muay Thai of Colorado versus Dino Vaez in a 175-pound kickboxing bout. And Henry Mejia of Buckshot Fitness versus Connor Owens of Easton Muay Thai in a 140-pound Muay Thai fight. Don't miss these 2 nights of Sparta fights that will crown multiple champions, including the new lightweight and flyweight Kings of Sparta. Additionally, Colorado Combat Club 5 goes down on Saturday night with the main event pitting Pariah MMA's Zach Riley, 6-5, against Genesis Fight Team's Wknd Juan, 5-6, in a pro bantamweight showdown. In the co-main event, Guitar Cade, 0-1 of Warrior Built, will take on Caleb Crump, 1-1 of Elevation Fight Team in a pro welterweight bout. And in a featured bout of the evening, Markel Maderos, 4-3 of Factory X, will take on John Nelson, 6-0 of Says MMA for the amateur lightweight title. The rest of the card from top to bottom includes Brent Campbell, 1-0 of Warrior Built versus Patrick Gorman of Z's Training Gym in his MMA debut at heavyweight. Ty Rivers, 1-0 of Factory X vs. Darian Robinson, 4-2 of Says MMA at lightweight. Ronnie Salazar, 1-0 of Pariah MMA vs. Brian Eastman, 1-4 of Team Iron Lion at lightweight. Chris Sturgeon, 1-0 of Garcia Training vs. Jesse McMullen of CU Tough Buffs in his MMA debut at welterweight. Jerry France, 1-1 of Old School vs. Hamilton of Says MMA in his MMA debut at heavyweight. Desmond Jones of Team Physics vs. Micah Haas of Genesis Fight Team in both men's MMA debuts at bantamweight. Theo Mack, 2-2 of Says MMA vs. Logan Sakuka, 0-1 of Wildcards Fight Team at featherweight. Gabrielle Hartley of Pariah MMA vs. Melanie Jimenez of Z's Training Gym in both women's MMA debuts at bantamweight. Kurt Smith of Factory X in his MMA debut vs. Drew Johnson, 0-2 of CU Tough Buffs at welterweight. And Rob Singleton of Warrior Built vs. Ricky Belmontes of Fusebox Fight Systems at heavyweight in the opening bout of the evening for both men's MMA debuts. Get your tickets from your favorite fighter on the card and don't miss out on these fights. And in new matchup announcements, ANEL DUDO, 8-5 of AFA Boxing, will not only be competing in the King of Sparta flyweight event this weekend, but he already has his next fight lined up too. DUDO will fight again on March 14th when he takes on Christopher Elisaris, 5-3, in Las Vegas for the Tough Enough promotion. Ryan Charleboy, 1-0 of Elevation Fight Team, has announced that he will fight next to LFA 85 against Andrew Lipp, 1-2 of Trials MMA, in a pro welterweight bout. The event takes place at the First Bank Center in Broomfield on April 3rd. And last but certainly not least, JD Hardwick of Easton Muay Thai will return to the kickboxing ring to take on Jermaine Soto in a rematch of a fight they had 4 years ago. Hardwick won the original fight, and this time, the two men will throw down for the WCK promotion in Los Angeles on April 17th for the IKKC US title. The fight will be 5 3-minute rounds to determine the champ. And that's your Colorado MMA News Weekend Preview. Go give these fighters a follow and check back on Monday for results from this weekend's fight action and your Colorado MMA News Weekend Wrap-Up. In the meantime, go subscribe to our YouTube channel, The Prize Fighting Business, follow us on Instagram at Colorado MMA News, and don't forget to like us on Facebook. Thanks for watching, and until next time, I'm your host, Corey Mannion.